Have you ever found yourself in the midst of a heated debate, wondering whether you should choose a DSLR or a mirrorless camera for your photography endeavors? It's a conversation that's as old as the cameras themselves. And today we're going to dive into this tech tug of war with a fresh perspective. But before we jump in, remember to hit that subscribe button and give us a like if you're enjoying this deep dive into the world of photography and event. Now, imagine you're standing at a crossroads, camera in hand, pondering the path to the perfect shot. The journey is different for everyone, and that's precisely what makes the choice between a DSLR and a mirrorless camera so personal. It's not just about the gear; it's about how it fits into your life and your art. Uh, so, at the heart of this decision lies the technology behind each camera's design, and DSLRs carry the torch of tradition, using a mirror system to reflect light from the lens to an optical viewfinder, a design that's a digital nod to the film cameras of yesteryear. On the other hand, mirrorless cameras do away with the mirror, allowing light to dance directly onto the image sensor, providing a live view of your scene through an electronic viewfinder or the LCD screen. And as we explore these differences, let's start with something tangible. Is size and weight. Mirrorless cameras, free from the bulky mirror box, are the lightweights of the camera world. They're the nimble sidekicks to DSLR's robust presence, making them a favorite for those who value portability, like street photographers and globe trotters. However, don't be fooled by their svelte figures. Once you attach a lens, the size advantage can sometimes be a mirage. And let's not forget, smaller bodies can mean smaller batteries, which is something to consider for all-day shoots. Moving on to viewfinders, it's a tale of two experiences. The DSLRs offer an optical viewfinder that gives you an unfiltered, real-time view of the world as it is. It's like looking through a window with no batteries required to keep the show going. In contrast, mirrorless cameras, EVFs, are like a mini TV screen, offering a digital preview that can simulate your final image, complete with exposure adjustments. It's a matter of preference. Do you want the raw reality of an optical viewfinder or the enhanced informative display of an EVF? Autofocus is where things get really interesting. DSLRs have long been the sprinters of the camera world, with lightning fast autofocus when using the viewfinder, but switch to live view and you might find their pace slows to a jog. Mirrorless cameras with their sensors always active maintain swift and accurate autofocus, whether you're using the viewfinder or the screen, making them a favorite for videographers and photographers who often shoot in live view. Speaking of videos, mirrorless cameras are the cinematic superstars here. They offer features like 4K or 6K recording, smooth autofocus during filming, and electronic viewfinders that keep you in the loop while you're shooting. DSLRs, while still capable of producing great video, can feel a bit clunky in comparison with optical viewfinders that go dark during recording and autofocus systems that can struggle with moving subjects. when it comes to image quality, the gap between DSLRs and mirrorless cameras has narrowed to the point of being nearly indistinguishable. Both systems can produce stunning professional-grade images with the final outcome often hinging on the quality of the lens rather than the camera body. Lens compatibility is a crucial factor, especially if you're already invested in a particular system. DSLRs have a long-established library of lenses offering a treasure trove of options for photographers. Mirrorless systems, while catching up with an expanding selection of native lenses, also offer adapters to use your existing DSLR lenses, though with varying degrees of compatibility to communicate X-ability support. Durability is another box to tick on your checklist. Durability. DSLRs have a reputation for being the tanks of the camera world, built to endure the elements and the test of time. Mirrorless cameras, initially perceived as the more delicate cousins, have made strides in robustness, but the most rugged models still tend to sport a mirror. So who should choose which system? If you're a sports or wildlife photographer, a DSLR might be your trusty steed, offering long battery life and a durable design. And if you're all about video, prefer a live preview of your settings and want the latest tech, a mirrorless camera could be your golden ticket. As we wrap up this photographic journey, let's lighten the mood with a bit of humor. In the world of cameras, it seems the only thing that's constant is change. Just when you think you've got the perfect setup, a new feature or technology comes along, and suddenly you're ready to trade in your entire camera bag for the latest and greatest. It's a good thing we photographers are adaptable, right? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep capturing those moments that matter to you. And remember, the best camera is the one that's in your hands, inspiring you to see the world through your unique lens. Happy shooting.